Hi y'all, welcome back to Life According to Squirrel. I'm going to do some rants. When I get irritated by people, I typically don't let it get to me. 98% of the time, I let 99% of shit slide, and I don't let it bother me. Then there's that 2% of the time that 1% really, really gets to me, and I snap, and I kind of lose my shit. So my rants will probably contain very strong use of adult language, and I'm okay with that because for this purpose, the excessive use of the word fuck is necessary. So here we go. So my first rant is drivers, like people who aren't really paying attention to when they're driving and they do dumb shit. Like the biggest one that's been bothering me is the past 5 days I've had about 8 people pull out in front of me, and I'm doing the speed limit at about 40, 45, and I drive a big F-150 pickup truck. It's not little, and it's kind of beat up. It's got a couple big dings and dings, and it's an older truck. It's a 97, so it's got some wear and tear on it, and it doesn't look like it is in the best of shape, so it doesn't look like I'm afraid to take a hit. You get what I mean? So, but they pull out in front of me regardless and go excessively slow. We're talking 5-10 miles an hour. And I'm at 40, 45 and up their butt in a heartbeat, right? So a couple of times I've had to, and each time I slam on my horn. I kind of pay attention so I know when they're going to pull out. So I'm already ready to take my foot off the gas and slam on the brakes. One lady I almost completely plowed into. She wasn't smart enough to see me coming up her butt when she pulled out in front of me. And instead of speeding up, she actually swerved into the oncoming traffic lane. I had to swerve into the traffic to the right of me. Praise God that the people behind us that were kind of on the same road were paying attention and knew that this idiot had driven out in front of me and I was going to have to do some crazy maneuvering. And I'm a pretty good driver. I've been doing it for a while. So I avoided that accident. I did curse a lot and yell a lot. I was pretty violently pissed. So if you're going to pull out in front of somebody, here's my point. The little tiny skinny pedal on the right is the fucking gas. Push it. Push it really, really hard and fucking go. Because chances are they can't slow down as fast as you can fucking speed up. So please, do me a favor. If you're going to do dumb shit when you're driving, be aggressive about it. Like if you're going to commit to pulling out in front of somebody, fucking go. Don't just stop or slow down or think, because when my big ass truck plows into the back of your little tiny ass car, it's going to hurt you more than it is me. And the only reason I avoid hitting people in accidents is because it's not a good time to get in an accident. So I will do everything I can to avoid it. But I have literally thought about putting a big grill on the front of my truck, upping my insurance to the max it can go, and just plowing into these stupid bitches. Because if you're brave enough to pull out in front of me, you should be brave enough to take the hit, right? So anyway, I have a lot on drivers, but pulling out in front of somebody and going slow this is my rant on this video. I probably will be able to do another video on people who make right-hand turns and swerve to the left and make a wide right turn, and they almost take out cars. Those idiots are so afraid to make a right-hand turn, shouldn't be driving their cars. But anyway, that's another rant. Don't pull out in front of somebody unless you want them to plow up your ass end. So, think before you pull out in front of someone. This is not the first time. It won't be the last time. But I'm about to snap. I had a young lady pull out in front of me, and I knew she was going to do it, and I'd already taken my foot off the gas, and this just happened yesterday. And I'm going about 55, 65 miles an hour, which was the speed limit on the road I was on. Do you see what I'm saying? And she pulled out in front of me, and I went like this. Leaned forward over my steering wheel so she could see me in her rearview mirror going, what the fuck were you thinking when you decided that was a fucking good idea? Now, this woman sped up because she's a little frightened. The fact that I was snapped like a twig and she could see me hysterical in her rearview mirror. I would never hunt somebody down and yell at them, or I'm not like that. But I will get your attention and let you know that was the dumbest fucking thing you've ever done. And next time, somebody will go up your ass and take you out. So, anyway, try to be better drivers, people. Think. Look. Pay attention. Try to judge the speed of the car that's coming. Know that if the speed limit on the street that you're going to pull out on is 45, and they are 30 feet away, chances of you getting away from them by the time, go. Little skinny one on the right, fuckers. Hit it. Okay? All right. This video went long because that's what a rant does. Thanks for watching, y'all. And rant number 2 is coming up soon.